Alright. I'm gonna have some fun today. It's not a skin, or... Oh, yeah, it is a skin that we're doing today, but it's not a character redesign that we're doing. Because I think that Yuumi's perfectly fine in terms of what her design conveys. She's a cat on a book, and, you know, you can tell that she's a magic cat on a book. Her model works perfectly fine, that kind of thing. So, what we're actually going to do is, you know, make a skin for her. Because I think that there's a lot of untapped potential there. Sure, we've got how do you fucking pronounce it? Yuumi. It's not even a really good pun. But B-Sin isn't. You know, whatever. Can't question some things sometimes. Otherwise, go crazy. As for the reason why I'm streaming today instead of sometimes like some days like Saturday or Friday is, well, we're still going to have the Saturday stream, don't get me wrong. We're gonna do Syndra from what the votes are looking like over there, but it's because I'm going to be on a little hiatus soon, so I wanted to give people some content before then. I'm just waiting for people to come in here. That kind of thing. So, yeah, it's gonna be a fun, chill stream. Well, I hope it's fun. It's the goal for it to be fun. No dropped frames. Well, that's good. It means that I'm not... How the fuck would you even get dropped frames on a literal still image? I'm going to be redoing some of the stream starting soon stuff eventually, but I have to figure out how GIFs work. I don't really do all that much animating. I think I attempt it every like 4 months and then I stop because I'm like, I don't want to draw the same thing over and over again. Even though that's what I do very consistently when I have a hyperfixation on something. In recent news, Tom Kench got a skin. Well, I mean, a lot of characters got skins, but my favorite was the Tom Kench one. And let's hope that what we're doing today is gonna be fun. I want this to be a more chilled out stream. I don't know. I might even switch the category. Probably not, right, though? Let's see. Oh shit, I fucking dropped my water. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Okay. Let's get into the drawing portion of this whole thing. So yeah, here's the concept one that I sketched out like a good long while ago. What we're doing is essentially like a horror skin for Yuumi here. Because we've got Sweetheart Yuumi, and we've got her best skin, which is Battle Principle. But I think that the idea of like an SCP kind of like head hugger situation, like a face hugger. Fuck my life. A face hugger would be a pretty good way to take Yumi's character. I mean, like, she literally attaches to people. So, I mean, people call her a parasite. But I think I want to do some touch-ups here. Also, book is, the Book of Thresholds here is going to be a file on her. So I think it'll be fun. I don't know how I want her to pose, but, you know, we'll figure that out as we go. Now, we want to keep the cat shape. Maybe... Do we want a tendril? Maybe. This is the kind of shit you see in your nightmares if you're literally anyone on the enemy team. As soon as someone picks Yuumi support, this is what you see. I don't really want her to be like fuzzy or cute for that matter. You should really look up reference for cat skull. So I'm gonna do that right now, actually. It's good to, you know, actually be on a computer. Oh my god. Their fucking eyes are ginormous. What the fuck? Are you seeing this, chat? You fucking seeing that? What the fuck? Let's see. I need to turn around. Oh, let's just go with this for right now. I have to look at chat. Okay. Let's see. It gives us good reference here. It lends it to being more creepy in the end. So this kind of looks goofy, not gonna lie. Some skulls just have the like ability to make things look absolutely goofy as fuck. And if anyone comes in and asks what the fuck I'm doing, I'll go, it's SCP Yuumi. Okay, you wouldn't get it. Guys, I swear to God. Yo, this one looks kind of happy. Also, we're on Bing. Maybe if someone wants to like sponsor me to get a better fucking browser, I will. I'll get a new one, but like aren't seeing the drawing there, yes. Kind of need a better way of showing you guys these kinds of things. Let's get the reference off the screen. Oh, hello, Frone. Oh my goodness. Frone Jumpscare. So right now we're doing fun Yuumi skin, as you can tell. Because I want to supply you guys with some nice content. And, like, I think that, like, a horror style Yuumi skin would be really fucking fun. She's, like, I'm going with the fact that she's, like, literally called a parasite already. And that kind of thing. So, we were looking at preference images of Cat Skull. But I want to look at a parasite now. It's good to have references, chat. I think we're going more xenomorph than, like, mushroom or single-celled organism. I don't really want to do, like, a worm Yuumi. Not really into that. So, I think that the main thing that we need here is ridges. I don't want you to... There we are. So, yeah. I think I also want to redo our AFK and starting soon screens. But that's probably something we're going to see in like a few streams from now, because sometimes I work fast and other times I work really fucking slow. You know, it's a sketch. We're gonna work on it. But yeah, basically, like, I think that cute champions like Yuumi, who are very clearly designed for their, like, marketability, I think that having one or two skins like this is just, like, fun. You know? We're gonna probably tone down, like, the skull aspect of this whole thing, because we want it to read more fleshy xenomorph qualities rather than bone cat. Yo, this pic go hard. Feel free to screenshot the chat. Ah, fuck. I think that some of the best skins in game are horror related. Like, my favorite Tryndamere skin is the one where he's basically Pyramid Head. Because it fits with, like, his animations. Because he's, like, dragging a sword behind him. Or whatever. Do you think that Yuumi should still have her, like, tendril things? Like, whisker? Like, maybe make, like, the fucking... I'm thinking doing her... Like... Because she looks like a lucky cat in her original incarnation, but if it looked more like nerves, I think that could be creepy. Because we don't want to go bone cat. We're not here for bone cat, okay? But this is just like a warm-up, essentially. Because we want to kind of going through some passes here for our design process. So we keep the things that we like and we tone back the things we don't. And maybe add a few more things. Also, Blood and Guts is just like in my favorite set of wheelhouses. Nerves are just kind of hard to draw when everything's the same line thickness. Also, making her ears more bat-like will be good in making her look less like a cute kitty. I've been looking at some Wild Rift skins to see if I wanted to draw any of them. Because I'm pretty sure that, like, some, like, skin lines just don't exist in the main game. Which is strange, right? But, like, Zombie Slayer Jinx or whatever, I think is what it's called, is interesting. Okay, and then there's also the new one too. Let me get this out. This is what I'm referring to. Oh, fuck. View the image. Right? So we've got like a cool idea here. I don't think that Pantheon like necessarily works. Nunu and Willem definitely do. Like, this is so fun to look at. Especially in their, like, new 3D models or whatever. Like, it's perfect. Pantheon, like, is just... He kind of looks like a character from, like, a DayZ film, or what... Not film, game. And I'm not sure how I feel about that, you know? I'm gonna start with the cat head shape and go from there. But I think that Zombie Slayer Jinx really gets the mark down on here. Because she's got the whole, like, action girl setup here. And I think that her minigun works well here. But I don't really have a clear view. Let me, she's supposed to have bright pink hair, apparently. But I wanted to see, like, a clear, like, render of her. What the fuck? Where the fuck am I? Okay. View. And like on her model, it doesn't look as good as the splash art, obviously. But like having her weapon like being a chainsaw or like a car engine that like basically has a bunch of knives just like fucking attached to it. Like, this is all very like cool in terms of storytelling. Also, like the scissors in her hair, it's all very fun. And I think that like schlocky things work for Jinx as a character because she's so comedy based. So we kind of want to get that feel going, but like not. We don't really want to go like total like B-movie camp or like 2000 zombie movie camp here, because we still like, because it's kind of hard. And I didn't see this before, but yeah, you're right that the new Nasus skin, Dream Rider Nasus, he does look a bit like a Has-Been Hotel character. Like, that's a joke that a lot of people have been making, but goddamn, is that a fucking cool ass skin line. Like, Senna is just like a gold mine for skins in general. Right now we're gonna try and make this kitty here scary. Because a lot of people are actually afraid of cats, you see. My favorite type of horror is more medically based and that kind of thing. It's one of my favorite aesthetics, like Minhara and all that. Even this like bouncing character you see is based off of those aesthetics. Like there's supposed to be a lifeguard or whatever, but with more flares. It's not really shown on this model all that well because I didn't really want to make like a full body version because I'm fucking lazy. But you know. We're gonna have the backlight up her ears and that kind of thing too. Also, it's weird that in like some tier lists or whatever, Yuumi's referred to as a Yordle. Like, I get why there's like a communication error there, because her owner was a Yordle, but like. Still a little bit ridiculous to me. The main thing that we're gonna struggle against here is fighting between like appeal and like actually having a character design that's going to work. Also, for the detective skin line, they should really make like a Vex skin or whatever. I think that Vex in general has like a ton of like ways that you can make skins for her. It's just that she's so new, right? Dawnbringer wasn't exactly the greatest play, in my opinion. If her colors were just like toned down, like just slightly, it would look fine. Cats are athletic as fuck. But yeah, I think that Vex would fit for a lot of skin lines. Currently, I'm also working on like a Lunar Rebel Vex skin because I think that'll work pretty well. Like, literally, next year is the year of the rabbit. Like, she's the most bunny-looking champion we've ever gotten. Also on Wild Rift, like, the way that, like, I don't like how Fizz sounds. Like, his sound effects just, like, unnerve me. I don't like it. And it's only on the model viewer. And some people are like, why can't we just port those into, like, regular League of Legends? Like, that Blitzcrank and all that. They look so cool. But the main thing is that, right, can't do that because those models are made for animation and viewing purposes and not gameplay purposes. They're not in the code for that. It's also strange. Also, Riot, why the fuck did you kill Pike? He was my favorite. And you fucking killed him. Maybe if enough people complain, it'll go back. But I'm excited for the Skarner rework. I really, really hope that they don't just, like, toss, like, the whole Hextech Skarner thing into the, like, trash or whatever. I think that would be a very missed opportunity there. Also, it would just be like that. I don't want, like, the current Skarner to, like, totally die. I mean, like, he's a magic scorpion, and I think that they can do better in, like designing him and all that stuff, but in terms of lore, please, this man has so little going for him. He's just out here, and, like, if you do, like, retcon a lot of his lore, it kind of, like, takes away the bite that, you know, Hextech has. Stuff like that. They're going to, they fucking destroyed his home, and now they're going to, like, permanently kill off his brothers and sisters and family members. It'll be something. When I post this, it's just going to be like Yuumi Jumpscare. But her teeth kind of look goofy. I want them to look scary. In recent news, I got a new bed frame because the old one I got, well, the old one I had fucking broke. It was sad. It was a sad day. And I had to, like, sleep on that. Like, it was like an incline surface for, like, weeks. Sometimes I just, like, break things and it's, like, not fun. But everyone goes through that. Like, when I brushed so hard, I brushed my teeth so fucking hard that the toothbrush just fucking snapped. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm sure that the plastic was just, like, really weak, and that I'm not just, like, some weird weirdo. Anyway. Let's see. This will be good composition, I think. You bite the toothbrush? I mean, I used to do that as a kid. But I used to bite a fuck ton of things as a kid. Like the ends of plushies and towels and my own shirt and my own hair, my own hand skin. I'm not the best role model there is. But I think that you probably know that because I'm a fucking leak streamer. Are you kidding me? But it is compelling to bite like a toothbrush or like the dental tools that like your dentist is like putting in your mouth because you're like, I want it out. I want it out of my mouth. I want it out of my mouth right now. Oh my gosh. Next stream, this poor guy is. I don't even have a fucking game in. But this is like a slightly gore-centered stream, I guess. Not really, but kind of. It's trying to be, we want this bitch to look scary. Main thing. Everything else, Ooh, I just got an idea for a water Yuumi skin. She's an anglerfish. Let's see. In other news, I'll probably also try my hand at a Nami skin in the near future. Like, not an original one, because I don't care like that much. But it is mermaid, so I think that doing something like that would be fun. And on brand, or something. Oh my gosh, it's fucking cold in here. Let me put on a fucking jacket again. What the fuck is the top of this? Where is it? Mega Chan Nami. Thank you. This kind of sounds like a cat meowing. What the fuck am I on? But yeah. Look for that one in the near future. Let me ask you this, Frone. Who did you vote for on the on the poll, if you did? Let's see. I want to go for more of a like painterly approach for this, but I also want to like make up random fucking lore for Yuumi right here. I think I like horror games too much. The lore's gotten to my head. The lore. Syndra? Nice. I mean, she looks like she's gonna win. So, feel good about that one, I guess. mean, like, Syndra in general just needs a lot of a touch-up. Only 2 champions have special interactions with her. All honestly pretty sad. But I don't think that they're going to fix her anytime soon, because she's got like a decent looking model, so it's not really any use. And honestly, I would rather them like rework like Corki or Nocturne more. Like, honestly, just give the old man the design he deserves. He doesn't look like a Yordle, and it makes me pissed. Why the fuck did you shave him? Well, I guess I'm kind of shaving Yuumi here, because she's not gonna be, like, fluffy. I think I'm gonna indicate that this is like some kind of research or maybe I'm gonna make it look kind of like a hospital. Oh, also I wanna like make a Kennen MD skin redesign, because I think that the idea of like, you know, a ninja doctor or a ninja nurse, fucking cool as hell. I think it's mostly because of Skullgirls that I like it so much. But, like, it's a good idea. I'm gonna take a break here. Don't go away just yet, but I think we're gonna do a splash art situation here. See you guys soon. I'm going.
Because they can't commit, but if they go to a meeting, they can do it. Do you know what I mean? It's sort of a substitute inadequacy. It's like if you go to a meeting, if you go to a step meeting, you'll know that you're supposed to be involved. That's what you need. So that's their own insecurity, you know? I mean, you're not the only person that doesn't want to do it. I mean, if someone had told me AA would have been as hard as it was, I would have never stuck around.
I would never take that invitation to come to me.
What I'm saying is, you know, but yeah, you don't like to think you like to change things. You know, but you also, you know, that's why, you know, you get hard on yourself. You know, we talked last night about stuff and all that sort of stuff, but it's like the same thing as having enough of it. You know, let's take care of this brand. You know, it's like I still
Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Oh, here's another thing I like to complain about. Right, why the fuck is there no Yordle plushie? Why isn't there a Teemo plushie? Like, that's so fucking obvious. It's ridiculous. Yordle plushies would sell like hell. I mean, like, the Yuumi plush, no one's... that fucking thing sucks, man. I wanna hug Corky. I wanna hug Big R. I don't really wanna hug Timo, but like, you know, you get my point. Let's see. Do not open. We're back. Make sure that you're hydrated and all that. Oh my god, what the fuck? Pop up. Having jump scares already. Wait, where am I? Okay. She's an SUP goes. That'll be very cool. Anyway, I looked at like what was for like available for, you know, Yordle merch and that kind of thing, because I don't have that much self-control. And well, I found out that like they were doing like this Yordle blind box or something, right? And at first I thought, oh, this will be cool. Some like cute figures or something. Because like there is a Firecracker Teemo figure that looks pretty cool. And I might buy it if there is like a Firecracker Tristana one or something. Because her design fucking rules. Okay, but the perspective's off here. Going back. Rewind time. Anyway, the Yordle blind box that I looked at, it fucking blew so fucking hard. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I get some of the ideas right. Like, Astronaut Teemo looks cool. But some, like, the thing is, they don't get the Yordle skin tones correct at all. Or their hair colors, for that matter. Like, Kennen was depicted, like, twice having white hair and, like, a human-like, like, skin tone. It was so bizarre. And, like, the clothes that they were wearing are kind of cool. It's just, you know, disappointing because, you know, I would rather have something higher quality than that, you know? And they don't even look fuzzy either. It's supposed to be like basketball Lulu, Taekwondo Teemo, Firefighter Tristana, but not like how her skin looks, but like just infinitely worse. And fuck. There's also Skater Tristana too. I think that Tristana was the only one right in her skin tone and hair color. They got Lulu's hair color, but they didn't get the fact that she's like, you know, purple. Yeah, it's just strange looking. Also, I think that out of any of the Yordles, Lulu should probably have her, you know, her rework, or Vhagar have his rework, like, first, because bitches play both of those characters very, very often. Like, it's very, very common to see, like a Lulu in your game or a Vagar in your game. So, I mean, like, Rumple is good, like, in jungle sometimes. It depends on, like, the patch or whatever. But, you know, it works for the most part. But their models fucking suck. And I like the idea of like the ASU and this like a CGU. Like they're not going to change like Aurelion Sol's model, but they're going to change the way that he plays, and I think that's a good step forward for the company. But you know, please stop giving Amumu skins when he looks like a South Park character. I can count the polygons on him. He has 2. He has 2 fucking polygons on him. Yeah. You don't need to be ashamed of having like 2 polygons, but like I think that Riot needs to be ashamed of that. The main thing for this design here is that we need to balance appeal with, you know, horror. Because cats inherently are very appealing creatures. They're just cute to look like, like to look at, I should say. So it's kind of a balance we're working with here. As I say, behind the devil behind me, and Fizz gets really, really cute skins, now that I think about it. His, like, animations and stuff like that are, like, really fun. What the fuck did I burn my fucking nose? Okay, whatever. But yeah. He's like the first Yordle to have like really nice cartoony motions to him. And I think that there's a lot that Riot's new like team can work on for Yordles because they are so inherently cartoons. Like, I could post a picture of, like, Yosemite Sam and Marvin the Martian and go, yo, this is Kled and Vagar, guys. And you'd go, yeah, it is Kled and Vagar. Stop making these so square. They're not aorta. But, you know, whatever. I don't take anatomy. I should. I'm an artist. But, you know, whatever. So now I'm selling gore for commissions too, guys. I really need like a stream deck or something so I can just like have it on a button. Because Vine Boom sound effect is just like, it's replaced my definition of humor. And it's just kind of grown on me like a weird wart. And I think that's kind of the vibe we're going for here. Hey Pantheon, is there any cat aspect? Fuck off. What? I have a message on Discord. Let me, I have to fucking, let me, yeah, okay. How the fuck am I getting, okay, I'm out of the window. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Everything is normal. No, we kind of want this like an orange. Just do that. Okay, now it's, we can see the cat now. So everyone rejoice, because you can see Yuumi again. Okay, there you are. You're in dead space and you come across this enemy. What do you do? This works way better. I am too much of a sucker for I'm too much of a sucker for grayish purple background. It is my curse. What? Okay, I thought this was the Ludwig intro music. And yes. Instead of Nora, this Yuumi belongs to Timo. And no, that's not the lore. She was created in a horrible science thing because her owner was so distraught over losing her precious pet cat or something. So she did her best to revive said cat, and this is the monster she created. Boom, storyline right there. Pay me $50, right? I need the money. I really fucking need the money. Give me... If you've got a friend that wants, like, something drawn, and they've got, like, $40 or so to spare, I'm your guy. I'm your man. Really be more incorporated with the skin. Oh my god, I almost pulled that right out. You'll be like, where did the stream go? Sorry guys, I pulled out my Ethernet cable. No stream anymore. Just it's just silence. I wouldn't do that. I might be incompetent when it comes to technology, but I'm not like that. I'm not that bad. Oh, also, I like the Hexplorer series that Wild Rift has. It's like Hexplorer, Timo, and Tristana are cute as fucking hell, man. We have a little fun here. Yuumi kind of looks like an arthropod or something. Cats are kind of like snakes. but really cute, fluffy ones. And that's why they're in our houses. That and we hate rats. You know, when it comes to streaming, I try my best to find good music so that we can like listen and we don't get like a bunch of copyright strikes. But like, God, like this music kind of fucking blows. Let me see if I can put on something cooler. What's it called? Under. Yo, yeah. This one fucking rocks. The kind of music I listen to, this is it. We're cat jamming. Has someone even made like a Yuumi Jam? Like that works so well, you know? Yeah, I feel like that's like a no-brainer, you know? If not, this is the first time this was ever done. Pay me $50. The fuck? No, where the? Frontiersville.
Display
No!
9, and you're all invited.
Okay. This one doesn't rock as hard, but you know, sometimes it's better for you. Where the fuck is the track? There it is. Bye, Fountain. Yo, shit. This whole chat's rocking out, man. Okay, there we are. Look forward to the stream on Saturday too. No, Frontiersville. When we play the fire, don't ever pass me the aux cord. This is all I'm playing. This is the viewer experience. Make sure this is longer than the it rocks and it rolls. The option menu.
Robert, the board just approved the plan to build your sales team.
That's fantastic. And
This shit goes hard in this video. This fucking option menu. I need to go back. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Nothing crazy is happening. Yo, this shit goes hard. Okay, check my OBS. Where the fuck is it? Let me go look at my OBS. Where the fuck is it? Where am I? 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 Okay, I found it. Okay, I found it. This shit goes hard. Yep. It's the Yuumi Jumpscare. Bang. Bang. Also, hey, Fryer. Oh. Yeah, anyway. We're doing a creepy Yuumi skin because I think that like a parasite themed or like horror themed in general, Yuumi skin would be just like, it'd be so dope. I'd pay real money for this. It's in game. A lot of her skins are just like treading over the same thing. I like Battle Principal Yuumi. It's her best skin by far because it takes, you know, her concept of being a cute animal and applies it to like a different environment. But for the others, like Sweetheart Yuumi, well, we're just making her more of a literal parasite, you know? Yeah, Pranksylvania. This shit rules. Reviving. We are jamming. We are I really have to put this on my regular playlist. Where the fuck is my thing? That Pranksylvania Slam. Alright, I'll put it down. No, come back, song. Like, what? No. Fuck. Get. No. Okay. Alright. It's good. We're bopping fast. Yeah. I have to hit nah. So yeah, we're just gonna go back to this rhythm. Yeah. This is how you get a real skin tone. I'm sorry for streaming boring music earlier, chat. It's not fair to you guys. Is it fair to anyone, really? Then can last forever. Stage requirements. Let's go. What the? Oh, I don't want this. Yo, fucking sick. You were wondering what kind of genre I like. This is it. We bop hard here, folks. What else am I missing? But yeah. This should be a very vibe-heavy stream because I don't really have that much to say about a horror-themed Yuumi, you know? I don't know, she's gonna look kind of chicken nuggety, but also, like, xenomorphy. She is an unholy beast. And honestly, this is... You could call this a Yuumi redesign, but this is just who she is. This is literally what she is, okay? The line between appeal and horror is very, very strange to walk. Because I still want this to look good, it's just that you also have to make it, you know, not look too perfect or polished. So it's kind of hard to see what you want. Panic time. What the fuck? There we are. If you guys want to recommend things I should put into my stream playlist, go right ahead, because I want to jam out to things like this instead of like weird, calming background music. Not gonna lie. Mostly just like find something a little copyright free. Game music tends to work like that. Good. Do I want her to be like... I think I actually want her to look more like a mosquito. Because mosquitoes are basically parasites. They just have wings. This is a democracy, except it's not. I get to play whatever I want. But, you know, it's good to hear, you know, feedback and stuff like that. Cosmopolis. Fucking rules. Okay. I don't want this to look like weird. Makes her kind of look like she has like an exoskeleton. We're basically making hairless Yuumi, too. This looks ridiculous, but, you know, you've gotta trust the process. Main thing, trust the process. This is what Corky's face looks like to me. Oh my god. What? No! I don't want that. Take me back. Where am I? It's only 5 seconds. This works, right? Yeah, this works. How to assert your dominance as a Yuumi player. Rock this. Rock the skin. And sure, you're an abomination, but, you know, you're proud of it. instead of pretending you're not one. The way to assert your dominance is to build on-hit Yuumi with grasp. I mean, that's solid advice, actually. How to assert your dominance on Vagar is by going jungle. None of the enemy will see it coming, okay? Take Yuumi jungle. I don't even care. Take Yuumi jungle. That's how it goes. Yuumi, but she can attach to the different jungle monsters. New league challenge. Go Yuumi jungle. Build Prowler's Claw. And things will work out great. Nothing bad will ever happen. I'm getting some gameplay tips. I mean, take any champion that doesn't belong in jungle and just go jungle. Again, take grasp. I don't. I mean, like, grasp is. I'm not too familiar with the metas. I heard about Gourd Drinker and I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm fucking done. Okay. You know what's a good idea? Gourd Drinker Yuumi. It works every time, let me tell you. The amount of question mark pings you'll get, crazy. Where's Yuumi, guys? She's jungle. What the? Ah! Why the fuck is that man in a dark room? Big Booty Bay? Yo. This shit goes hard. Build Grass Vagar. Build Frostfire and full tank. Actually, that sounds kind of fun. You know what I figured out the other day? There's no, like, canonical, like, League character with glasses. Like, sure, there's a lot of skins with glasses on characters, but there's no glasses in, like, no character that has glasses in the game. It's so strange. Weird as fuck. And also the Crossfire thing, that sounds insane. I already said that already. But like, Heimerdinger doesn't count. Neither does Ziggs. They have goggles. It's different. There's probably, like, there is probably plenty of characters that actually need them, but there's never, like, been, like, I've never actually seen a character that, like, actually has glasses. Like, there's a high probability that, like, Heimerdinger actually needs glasses, that kind of thing, but you just don't see any of that in game. I always found that strange. I'm just saying this because I really like glasses. Oh my god! Where the fuck am I? Jesus Christ. Wait, I can play this actually. Misfortune ASU. Give her glasses. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to that, actually. Mostly because I would. That would be so cool. And yes, she really needs an ASU. I really like her Captain Fortune, like, her design in, like, Ruin King works out perfectly. Just put her in that, and not in the way that you put that skin on her. It looks terrible. And yeah, I mean, like, she references summoners. You know, for being one of League's many money makers, you know, they really don't treat them very well. Like, Ari and Misfortune, like, they have some of the biggest fan bases in League, but they don't have good models to them, like, at all. Like, their designs, like, in other media, fucking rule. But, like, guys, yeah. But yeah. An Ari, like, I would love an Ari ASU. That would rule so hard. If it turns out to be true, good on Riot for actually knowing where their money comes from. Like, I would totally like if, like, her Elderwood skin was redone too, because, like, looking at her and then, like, looking at Elderwood Gnar or Elderwood Ornn or literally any other Elderwood skin, it just kind of makes her look silly. Shit rules. It's one of the eldest of the Elderwood. But, like, even LeBlanc and, like, Veigar's Elderwood skins, like, look nice. They look great. I really don't understand why they had to be so boring with it. And, I mean, there's also a couple of, like, retools, like, Gelf-looking skins that just kind of got stuck in there because they didn't have any other place to go. But I don't consider them, like, that canon. As for the skins I do know that are coming out, I know that Pool Party Seraphine's gonna come out with a Prestige edition. And I know that, like, a Star Guardian Echo skin's going to be there. What the fuck? I was scared. Well, still only has the one skin, Battle Queen. And yeah, Seraphine is going to get a Prestige. Isn't her KDA one also a Prestige? Anyway, yeah, Seraphine needs a major lore rework. I mean, like, all you have to do really is make her, you know... Well, like, there's only two things you need to do to make a proper Seraphine lore rework. Turn her into a protest singer, and make it so that the Hextech gem that she has isn't in her stage, but is in her microphone. It's that easy. It means that she's singing with the Brackern, not stepping on the Brackern, you know? It just works better. And, like, you don't even have to change her, like, character design, even though it's, like, a little bit too much for the setting she's in. And I think that she should just, like, have more punk influence. Like, in general. But, you know. Riot needs to, like, actually work on it instead of, you know, just going, he who... Yeah, Seraphine's bad guys, we get it.
Oh my god, Drake, I'm your biggest fan! Please, put your hand in this Jeffy toy.
What the fuck? Okay. I fucking love this song. And, yeah, I mean, like, Zon is just incredibly punk, like, adjacent, right? So, it's, like, she should combine the design elements of Piltover and Zon, because she lives in both. And, you know, she wants to connect both of them. Like, it's an easy way of doing it. Just give her, like, a checkered skirt and, like, more Victorian, like, themes to her. She looks like a modern pop star. She doesn't even look like she belongs in Runeterra. You could give her streetwear. I don't know. Like, I know being a pop star, like, inherently means, like, a level of disconnect from the culture you're a part of, but it's not that hard to make a Seraphine that, like, works. That's not what they were thinking of. Yo, this shit goes hard. she is any levels of out of place. But, like, the thing is, Annie has, you know, an actual... She already has a design that, like, works for her. But, like, Seraphine is, like, such a weird example of it. Everyone knows it's just, like, a cheap ploy to sell more. Like, I don't really want to have, like, a... What's it called? I don't want Fiddlesticks to, like, have a cosmic skin of any kind. Mostly because I just think those are, like, overplayed at this point. But I would really like to see Fiddlesticks in just a bunch of different situations. My favorite Fiddlesticks skin is, what's it? Oh my god. We did it. Okay. Let's see. What was I talking about?
Friends would
My
walk up
favorite
to me
Fiddlestick
and be like,
skin
"What the f
is
in your mug?" And I'll just tell them it's mud.
It's mud? Huh?
I was drinking tons of coffee.
Okay. I'm done with that commercial. Anyway, yeah, I like the British Fiddlesticks one because I'm scared of British people. They're weird. We don't support them here. They think that peanut butter and chili is weird while they eat beans on toast. Or given Yuumi, like, the idea of compound eyes. Because making her more bug-like will make this easier on us. Surprise! Like, all of his, like, skins are really cool. Maybe if he got more updates to his old ones, but honestly, Orn really fucking needs a skin. Like, he's got like 2, I'm pretty sure. And Talia needs more skins too. And well, there's a lot of people who need new skins. I'd love to see like a new Renata skin. We're probably going to get some in the near future, but you know. I need to go somewhere. I need to data select. That works. The main thing, like, we're working on here is, I mean, first of all, we're doing more rendering than's normal for us, because we, you know, want this to come out looking somewhat professional. Not really, but, you know. We can try. But also, I'm gonna try and add some lighting effects to this. When there's more of you guys here, I want to do a stream where it's marbles, and the marble that wins is going to be deciding what the drawing idea is. Because I think it's fun to like mix things up a bit. Also, I am going to be streaming Saturday, hopefully, because I want to get out as much content. I think for me, I would like to see like a Lunar Revel Vagar, mostly because he's my favorite, and also Lunar Revel just slaps in general. So think it would be interesting. Also, that and Darkstar Vagar, like it's just obvious. I'm still like confused on why he's him like a quirky little alien that wants to take over the world. Like that's so Vagar. I don't know. Make the Dark Star Vagar. Just he's the Dark Star. Oh my god. No. No, I can't. And don't. That wasn't anything. YouTube. A very glitched final boss Vagar after he makes a deal to a man who speaks with hands. We're going Undertale in this bitch, guys. But I think that could be kind of cool. I mean, like, pixels, it all works. Oh, you're gonna be really happy with the post I'll make soon. Because it's got Final Boss in there. He is, like, truly the best out of all Vagar skins. It's sad. But, you know. Honestly, I just want an Earth with more Vagar skins and less, like, Kaisa skins. I don't care for her. I do not care for Kaisa. I like Tristana skins, though. They always do a good job with her. Sag always looks funny. I need to make this more cohesive. I can do two things at once, but that's actually me lying to myself because I want to pretend like I can do two things at once. I cannot. Ah! I'm getting jump scared. I don't appreciate this.
Okay, what planet?
We're gonna watch some nice Nintendo music, and we're gonna have a fun time. What the fuck? Huh? H&M. Okay, yeah, here we are. I feel like a regular streamer already. making a me, guys. The Yuumi Jumpscare. We're making a me together, guys. We're having fun here, chat. We're having so much fun. This is the song that plays as this Yuumi chases you. She's like attached to a Mordekaiser, I don't fucking know. Yo. Graphic design, guys. They make such good jokes. This playlist is called Head Empty. And you know, that sums it up pretty well. Let's see. Let's see. Friar, what's a skin that you'd like this in game? I want a samba to this fucking music, man. Wow. Ew. Whoever composed this put their whole pussy into this. Go. I love when things go correctly and I don't have to play this. I don't have to scramble to find the next song. We're just having a fun vibe heavy stream, guys. It's nice and fun, and there's nothing at all that I'm worried about. We're gonna get some upgrades, all that stuff. 2 hours in, guys. Thanks for sticking with us. My god. Oh, here's something to talk about. For Victor's new skin, I just don't understand the hype around it. Well, mostly it's just he looks like a death sworn Victor, which I'm pretty sure already exists. So, like, I would really like to see like Plague Doctor Victor, all that stuff. I think that could be really cool. It's just that we didn't really get full Plague Doctor, and I'm kind of upset. Also, I wish that Twitch looked more like an opossum, because I think that would be really cute, you know? I used to play Animal Crossing quite regularly, but then I went, nah. And I think that's kind of a feeling that a lot of people share. When Splatoon 3 comes out, I'm totally fucking playing that, though. I love the Splatoon games. They were so fucking good. And the rat from Cloudy of a Chance of Meatballs. It's Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. And that movie fucking slapped. The fuck is this? I'm gonna look at it.
Can you say ooh?
Uh-huh.
Can you say rar?
Right.
Oh my fucking god! Can you say ooh?
Okay, that's enough of that. I'm done. I'm out of here. What the fuck? Okay. And we're never speaking of this again, chat. Thanks for the Keck W. guys. Really appreciate it. Also, we need to kind of... It's a beige color that these notes are in. So it's more... It's like a mix of these colors. You know, apparently that was a real-life interaction that someone had. Well, one of my friends had recently. So... it's pretty funny when you think about it in that context. This feels more science-like, right? Bro, brawl. Okay, man. Sure. This is the sound of childhood right here. Oh my gosh. God save the Queen! Oh no, we don't respect British people here. Okay, oh shit! I fucking knocked myself into the mic. Anyway, yes, we don't respect British people here. That's number one rule. I should probably put that in chat rules, but like. If British people are on here, then we're just going to tolerate them. Like they tolerate, I don't know. Right here we're making a horror Yuumi skin. Because it's a popular joke to say that she's a parasite. Because as a support, you just as a Yuumi support, all you do is attach to said person, and you can't get hit when you're in that state, so you become untargetable. British guy, yes. I mean, like, Yuumi mains are surprisingly chill, but it's mostly because they're just watching the game. Oh, your first League friend ever named Yuumi? That's pretty cool. Did you, like, bond over being supports or whatever? What the fuck? Okay, no, I didn't pick this playlist, but, well, I did, but I didn't curate it, so. Also, did you check out Twitch? I think that, that little guy is right up your alley. You know, long range champion who has a very cool design, and also like that kind of thing. You're both new, and they latched on to me, and I'm like, oh, they're so nice, and I friended them. Oh, that's cute. I'm glad that you're making friends, though. If you want to make friends on League, play Yuumi. It works every time, I swear. No. I can pull up a picture of Twitch for you. He actually just got recently a new skin. Some Yuumis on your team. The Yuumi on your team is an angel. On the enemy team, they're Satan. They're so nice to new people. I mean, like, it's mostly because they kind of get shit on all the time for playing Yuumi. Like, you don't have to really press many buttons as the character. But let me show you what Twitch looks like. Because and I should show you his new skin that came out. High noon. It's my caps lock's on. Put it off. I need to put... This is, what's it called? They don't have it on Bing Images? What the fuck? Okay. This sucks. Let me find Twitch Lightfoot. Because we're not gonna do this anymore. Okay. On the internet. View image. So this is Twitch Lightfoot. This is a skin you can get. I don't make friends with some ill ADC players because they are very much... Oh my god, I'm reading the fucking thing. Get me out of here. They are very intense. And yes, Twitch Lightfoot is like that. This is his main appearance, which is Plague Rat from Zon. But yeah, he's got a crossbow rat. This is the best skin that Twitch has, in my opinion. But he's a little mouse. He's a mouse boy. Also, his new skin makes him look kind of like a plague doctor and a possum. So I figured it was up your alley. Apparently, we don't get Bing images though. Also, why in the world is... Okay, whatever. My color correction on here does not work. Stuart Little looking motherfucker. So, yeah. That's the beauty of skins. And the name of the skin is Twitch Lightfoot, because it's a D&D reference. But Twitch is supposed to be, in this scenario, like a cute little rogue in this scenario. So, like, I thought it was, like, really, really up your alley. I don't know how right it was, but, you know, I think. Also, the Stuart Little movies are weird. I don't understand why there was, like, a fucking rat in an orphanage. Who let him in? We're trying to go xenomorphy over here for Yumi's skin. Running Twitch in your next campaign, besties. And this canon, Kali and Twitch, they're great friends. I don't know what an Ionia is, guys. Nor do I know what a Zon is. If Sidurn was a League of Legends character, she would be Twitch. Twitch Lightfoot in the purple chroma. Dark D&D though. I like his skin a little bit, but I like the really fucking pink one the best, cause I'm gay and you know it's just kind of part of the deal when you sign up to be like a part of the LGBT community. It's like a written rule. It's all probability. I hate that math. It doesn't make sense to me at all. Well, math doesn't make sense to me, like, at all, so I feel you there. That's why we're artists. But I really hope that it gets better, or at least you, like, understand it a little bit better by the end of things. Let me see. I might have... It's time to study while also listening to Mario music and looking at this. This is basically hairless Yuumi, also. It's Sphinx Cat Yuumi, but like scary Yuumi. Because I think that champions should at least have one horror skin. just needs to, that's just like the law. Also, did you check out Lux? I feel like the amount of skins she gets is probably up your alley. But, I like Zoe's design a lot. I don't like her as a character because I don't like kids, but, you know. Oh, also, I'm going to be redoing my AFK and starting soon screens eventually, so that'll be good. There's a bunch of kid champions. The ones off the top of my head are Nunu and Willump, Zoe, Annie and Tibbers, fuck. Tilia doesn't count, but she kind of should. Anyway. Zoe gameplay is fucking wild. Because basically it's... She only has one damaging move, but she has a bunch of fucking portals. So, it's like the coolest form of Mario Tennis you could ever have. Like an angry bird. I guess that's one way to put it. But yeah, Nunu is so precious. I don't want to ever play him though, because the thing is, whenever you die, you have to watch the fucking death animation, and it is so sad to go, like, they basically fucking Lion King that shit, where it's like, Willem, wake up, I'll save you. It's so sad. There's a lot of, like, heartbreaking animations, like watching Senna, like, be essentially pulled back into the lantern. Not fun. Not fun to watch. I mean, like, it's very in character, but, you know, still. Super Mario work. Old fucking subs, bro. I don't feel so good, turn to Pixel. I mean, like, for Vagar, I think I would want his, like, final, like, his death animation to look like a supernova. Like an event horizon, that kind of thing. Where it's like, if you've ever seen, like, the game No Straight Roads, the final bit of Subatomic Supernova. That's what I think a good, like, Vagar death screen is. Watch as we write some lore, fellas. Lavender Town. This shit goes hard, bro. Empty head and happy vibes. Thank you, playlist. Oh, I'm also excited about the D&D session that we're probably going to have on Friday. It's been such a long time since we've like actually sat down and had like a proper game. Just doing a tiny little baby man at D&D ping just to remind people. It would probably be like an alright idea, because if it's one thing that people get right, it's that artists are not fucking organized at all. So I think that like just sending out a reminder to people would probably be good. I always feel bad whenever I'm like in the group chat or whatever, and I always ask if there's like a game or something, because you know, it's important what you do with your time, but like I don't want it to seem like I'm like obsessed with the game. It's just that like it's hard to get a response without it, like if you don't like say anything, you know? Yo, Street Pez. Street Pass music fucking rules, bro. Also, I'm happy that they did like a Tomodachi Life RPG. Honestly, the main things that you need in order for your game to be good by my accounts is character customization, a fishing minigame, and the ability to make food. 10 points if you can play as a cute animal. Like if you're like a cat wandering the city. Because that shit's cute. Always. Don't get it twisted. Is developing an Animal Cross-esque game right now. It's got a fishing mechanism that's based off of music. That's cool. So it's basically like a mini rhythm game within the main plot. That's cute. I think I'd probably enjoy it. So yeah, it's basically a rhythm game for fishing. Fishing, I love fishing in games. I fucking love fishing, okay? I actually like doing it in real life too, but like not that much. Yo, this shit goes hard. They decided for a carnival theme, they honestly had me hooked. Honestly, any game that has fish in it, like, makes it better. Like, League is much better for having Tom Tench within the game, like, honestly. Fishing minigames always make me stressed, but I love them for some reason. Oh, I also made a fun little lore for Yuumi here, where, essentially, for this version of Yuumi, the original Yuumi died, and her owner, Nora, was so stricken with grief that she tried to make a new Yuumi, which, like most things that try to come back to life, ultimately fails, and we're left with this Yuumi instead, who is just a former husk of herself. you know, comes up the top of the dome, you know? Let's see. I hate a lot of things, but I think it's mostly because I'm picky. I'm a very picky person, but at the same time, I'm a very, what's the word? Schedule-oriented person. I like things done a very specific way. It's the way that my autism manifests itself, I guess. Like, I will literally, like, dry heave at things that I do not like. And it's not even because I'm, like, actively trying to or not. It's just that I'm sensitive to it. Bum, bum, bum. 4 people? Huh? Who the fuck's in here? Show yourself. Monterey. Well, welcome. We're just chilling here. Just chilling, just chatting as we make our way through the Yuumi. The compound, I've never actually tried to do compound dice before, so it's also strange. But I think I like how the ones I'm doing currently look, so that's good. Thanes are hard to draw, but like I really, really like how they look in terms of like character design. There's just a speedrun timer in the fucking background now. What the fuck is this song? Yeah, it's so familiar, and it's from Mario 64. Slide. What a wonderful title for a song. Okay. I feel like it's really encapsulating the Yuumi vibe we've got here. A lot of this is just dead air, but it's really hard to say anything, because I didn't really have too much of a point to make with the Yuumi here. I mean, like, I like her original design, it's just that I wanted to make a horror-themed skin for her. And I think we're doing an alright job with, Oh my fucking god! No! I don't want to draw with my finger, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that. This is a serious matter now. How did I... This sucks. This sucks. I'm really going to have to speedrun now, and I'm gonna fucking... call this a speed paint. Except don't do that because none of this is fast, okay? This is the mood. My Apple Pencil is on 5% battery. Did you not Okay, well, you weren't looking at the screen, so... My Apple Pencil's at low battery, so... Sad, but, you know, it's kinda what we're doing right now. Though this isn't a very speed-heavy song, now that we're thinking of it. Well, you know, I think that the Mario music in the background is going to help you, study for your ACT. My fucking iPad's so warm. It is actually helping. Well, you know, we're doing some good today, at least. Oh, no! What the fuck is going on? What? This is what's going on in my brain right now. This is what's happening. When I look in Meta's brain, this is what happens. Okay, we're gonna have to finalize the mosquito stomach. Okay, really shouldn't be like this pink, but... Once my Apple Pencil's dead, I'm just gonna react to the... I'm going to just reaction Andy something, and it's gonna go good, and it's gonna be great, and Good. And then you guys are gonna go, wow, this was such a cool stream. Thanks for being here, I guess. Now this is nice. This is way nicer. But I still have to hurry. So it's not, like, entirely nice. Oh shit. What the fuck did I do? Because we want the backlight on her ears. Fuck, we're in another Mario 64 level. Okay. And, my Apple Pencil is not one of the magnetic ones. That doesn't work. That wouldn't work with my iPad. And trust me, I've tried. We used to have, like, a lot of them. For some reason. None of them worked, so we had to get a new one. Oh my god, did I fucking make a huge fucking hole? Yes, I did. I made a huge fucking hole. My iPad is scorching hot. Oh my god. Hold in there, buddy. It's just, we are literally just drawing Yuumi, okay? Calm down. Not everything's about you. We still got steam left, guys. We're still in it. You're not down and out unless you quit yourself. I don't know. I think that these jams work a lot better. But still, I feel insane. I feel crazy. I feel like a lunatic while doing this, okay? I feel like I've smoked like several tons of crack, and I'm just going to work with it, okay? And we're going to do it. If you want to commission me, I will go very fast. I'll put on the Mario music, okay? I'll put on the Mario music, and hey, maybe I'll actually be drawing one of my commissions on stream. Who knows? Fuck if I do. My life is a mess. It's a mess of doctor's visits and hoping, praying to fucking God, man. I don't do that last part, but, you know. It's this. Okay, peep the horror, chat. Boom, jump scare. Hello, chat member. Oh my god. Fucking dum dum. I think this is fine. I think this is good. 2 fucking people left. Thanks, guys. This stream, we go through our Joker arc, and we come out on the other side going, it wasn't that bad, actually. Most of the time I was just humming, because I don't really know what to talk about. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Yo! This shit fucking rules. Gourmet race fucking rules, bro. This is one of my favorite Kirby songs for a damn good reason. We're gonna work our way to affiliate and then maybe partner, guys, and it's gonna be so fucking cool. I don't know. Maybe. Yo. Very nice. Fellow tick. What the fuck is this song? I haven't heard this one. Noki Bay? Oh, this is the niche and obscure edition. This isn't... Why the fuck is the stream... Okay. Well, just so you know, this isn't what the drawing looks like. For some reason, OBS just is deciding to do this to me. Oh my god, it's Mario. If I didn't know better, I'd say this came from Mario Sunshine. It is from Super Mario Sunshine. Okay, well... You know what? Then fine, yeah. I'm just such a sucker for a purple background. I don't know what it is. I need blue. Yo, this is one of my favorite songs from Tomodachi Life. Yuumi coming through your TV screen. But merging and then copy, paste. This is where you can have fun. This is nice. What is this song? I'll have to put it on my thing. DS Bitmoji training. Scent of color. 19 song. This fucking rules, man. Okay. I hear this one a lot, actually. What is this? Wave Race 64. It's always so hard to do this. Where did I hide that? Oh, whatever. This one slaps too. What is this? Personal trainer cooking. I also want to make like a time and date for like a potluck, because I think that idea is pretty cool. It'll be like a Last Supper type deal, because I don't think that many of us are gonna see each other. Well, I mean, like, we should probably make plans to visit or whatever, but in like realistic terms, we probably won't see each other for quite a while. So I think that it would be fun. It might be a little bit bittersweet, but it's not like we're gonna stop talking. It's just that we'll go from in real life friends to people over the internet. And a potluck is basically where a bunch of people, it's basically a party, right? But everyone brings a different dish. And you get to, like, eat the food that everyone brought. I mean, goodbyes are always sad, but I want to make it at least a little bit less sad, you know? I feel like prom was really fun to be with everyone, but I didn't get to enjoy as much of it as I like. They fucking took my drugs, and oh my god. I had a mental breakdown. Yeah. I'm glad that I even was let in. I don't, like, exactly have any form of ID. But yeah, It ruined the night, for sure, but... Well, no, I can't get them back. They threw them away. So it's not like contacting them is going to do anything. I just have to get more. Which I do. I get... Plus, it's not like, some things are, like, better left as weird stories, I guess. Yes, they threw it away. They put it in the trash, you know? It's like, what are they gonna do, keep it? Why would they keep something that they assume is drugs? They put them in the garbage. Also, hello. Who joined us? Anyway, it's nice to see you, whoever you happen to be. Right now, we are getting to the fun part of the Yuumi. Your entire Google Chrome crashed? No. Oh my fucking god. Bro. Are you okay? Bro, hang in there. This is so sad, guys. Yo. We're just getting good fucking songs in here, bro. Like, I said, are you okay? You've got... new. Okay. You've got a very nice pink color scheme now. I don't know how you did that, but congrats to you. I don't think that stitches would work for this Yuumi. Though, I'm attempting to see if it's okay. And that's pretty cool. Can you, what the fuck? Okay. Apparently that's just a feature. The pink really suits ya. Maybe one day we'll actually do, like, a session where we're on Discord or whatever and record it. Anyway, yeah, it looks very nice. Ooh. Thank you for the cool cat never ceases to disappoint. I am a cool cat. Fuck, I hate those movies. If it wasn't for IMDb, no one would have ever discovered it. But I guess at some point people had to be curious. Maybe I'll get an actual VTuber model one day. But, we're going for small upgrades and see how that works. 'Cause, you know. Yo! I think we've basically been done with Yuumi for a bit now. I'm gonna probably look at more of these songs that are on here, but I want to try and switch over to something else. I think that this should be our basically final Yuumi here. She looks kind of like a mosquito, so I think that's kind of cool, right? And just to end tonight's stream, since we've been going for a little while now, let's just react to a video that I've been wanting to react to for a little bit now. How do I get on here? And I guess I'd go to YouTube and I'd search up the song I want to listen to, and we're going to see how that is. What's it called? ASMR? No, I don't want to watch ASMR. One description, multiple artists. That could be fun. See, tender loving care. No. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I've got a big book of things, of stream ideas and all that stuff. Creeper rap. That's what it is. Let's see. So, yeah. This is what we're gonna be doing for the last bit of stream, okay? Alright, chat. Fuck, it's Twitch League of Legends. Where the fuck am I? Okay. I've been waiting for this. I'm a creeper, Minecraft Grim Reaper, blowing up rocks like Al Qaeda. I'm not a creature that I'll eat you, but leave you petrified. Read the mind, sleeper, and I am the deep. Mind your mind, reading the mind is blind, is finders keepers. Oh hi, I'm a creeper. Nice to meet you. It's time to leave. Tick tock. Gonna make that brain go boom, boom, boom. Stop singing. Boom, boom, boom. I know what I wanna. Outside mama. Take control and you baby give me hold. You take it stolen and aggressive invade your soul. Feels like an even blow. You're gonna stay indoors, you're fighting your mind, oh. You're dying, lying, gore, darling, oh. What you crying for? Did somebody break your diamond sword? The crying down stores, and silent force, and fighting Spartan, tiny, killing, night is talk. Sleeping night, diamond doors. Bloody tune, tune, tune. It's gonna make my brain go boom, boom, boom. I can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune. Boom! Make a little stick missile, gonna get this missile. And it feels sound like a 6-foot chisel. You hear that sizzle? So shizzle. Yeah, it's a burning shit on my shins. Just by demolition, and I come home inside in the kitchen, the sky Winston. Gone fishing. I have raps. I got stacks sometimes when I die. I drop tracks, and I said I thought I got really nice, and I might not. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's a fucking enough of that. No, thank you. I've been waiting to watch that for a long while, and that... I think what kept the original song going in my mind is, well, first of all, I know all the lyrics by heart. That's just like a fact of the matter. But also, like the original's beat just felt much more, well, first of all, timeless, but also it's much quicker paced, and, I vibe to that much more. That one was, the remix of it, while it was easier to understand what was going on, it was also way, way harder to enjoy, for me at least. It was like a rap, well, it's like modern rap, in terms of its beat, which people can enjoy, sure, but for me it's just not up there. I wouldn't play that song on repeat continuously, and I think that's the main difference. I wouldn't have learned all the lyrics to that song if that had been the original. And, for its point, I can still enjoy the original. I'm just confused on where its market's at. Just because, I guess to modernistic rap fans, I'm not sure. Take a look at Twitch Shadowfoot again. Also, this is Varys. He kind of looks like Ezreal in this picture, but this is Varys. Or Talon. Honestly, they kind of look the same if they don't have their signature hair. Because I know that... Well, it's Tarek, right? But... I'm pretty sure it's Talon now that I look at it, because of the wrist blade and the cape. But it shouldn't be that hard to understand. Anyway, Twitch Shadowfoot is the realest motherfucker there ever was. I like the way that Tarek's crystals are, rimmed in this one. Also, it's just fun to have, like a paladin character look like this. Very himbo energy, which really fits with, Tarek in general. I love... Twitch Shadowfoot is just peak character design. I love him very much. He's got his cheese that he's cheersing with. And you can clearly see the items he stole behind him and that kind of thing. Very, very cute. Wholesome 100, as you say. Let's see. We're going to, I think, head off for the night. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow, Squiddy. Very, very generous. Very, very kind. But yeah, I think that we're gonna head off for the night. And, here's the Yuumi that we did together. I can't draw anymore because my Apple Pencil is completely ruined, so that's why we had that creeper interlude. I hope that everyone has a good night, and I'll see you guys probably Saturday, because we want to have a good backlog of content for you all, because I'm going to be gone for a little bit, and that'll be sad. But I'll be back, and I hope that the changes that come with the stream are maybe a little better. Who knows? No one's complained about the AFK screen, but I'm complaining myself. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you guys again pretty soon. Have a good night.